Hi guys, it's Carol. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I just got an email from my brother that has cancer, and he will be going into hospice tomorrow. So, kind of a down evening. But anyway, I wanted to tell you about my day. The maintenance man came and brought me a new washer that is wonderful, fantastic, so much better than the old one. And Timmy came to say hi. Timmy came to say hello. Say hi, people. And he didn't bring me a new dishwasher. What I had first turned my dishwasher in for was that it wouldn't drain. And I talked to him. I saw him out on the grounds the day I put my maintenance request in, and he told me that the timer, the knob that goes around, gets off track, and so to unlock the dishwasher and turn that knob just 20 times, and it'll make it eventually jump back on there. I'll hear a click. So I did that, and yes, it did drain. But next, he told me that the racks were horribly rusted, and he told me, yes, that I needed a new dishwasher. He was going to do that paperwork that he forgot to do. And so today, he brought the washing machine, and he said, and I said, what about the dishwasher? And he said, well, I've got two clean racks for you. And I said, okay. I don't care if it's a new dishwasher or not. I just want it to work. And so he brought them in. They aren't brand new racks because there are two rusted spots on the top rack and a couple on the bottom rack. But I've already sent an email to the apartment manager about that. But she won't be here tomorrow. Anyway, he put the new racks in, and he put a new timer knob on there, the knob that I was having to do like 20 times. And my dryer has been kind of broken for at least a year. You had to turn the knob to one certain spot, and it would work from that spot, from that setting. But I could still change the temperature setting. It was the time or auto dry or whatever, that knob. But, that was okay. It's a free washer and dryer. So I really didn't mind leaving it in that one spot. No biggie to me. But he brought a new knob to put on the dryer. And then he put something in the dishwasher and ran it, and he told me that would clean it out, clean all the soap scum off and everything real good. And so ought to work like a new machine. Okay, that's fine with me. And he left, and Casey came home from work, and we had lunch, and then I went to load the dishwasher. The top rack pulls out only halfway. You know where the cone-shaped thing is? In the middle of your top rack, where I guess the water thing comes through, I don't know. But any of that solid thing in the middle, that's dead in the middle of the top rack, it would only come out that far. We tried and tried and tried and tried. There was no way it was moving any farther than that. So I took a picture of that and sent, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Sent a picture of that to the office. The apartment manager said, this is as far as I can get, so I can only use the front half of the top rack, not the back half. Toby's on my back. What are you doing? What are you doing back there? Oh, you made my back itch. Please scratch it. And I thought she would get that email instantly, and she would send him right back. Well, I waited several hours, and she didn't send him back. So I hardly ever call anybody because I'm hearing impaired and I can't understand 99% of the people on the phone. But in case he was at school. But so I decided I would call up there, ask for the complex manager. She's not here today. Can you have her call me tomorrow? She won't be here tomorrow. Okay. So there's a brand new receptionist. She probably hadn't been here a month. So she knows nothing yet. I said, okay, fine. Well, I sent Rachel an email about the status of the dishwasher. Can you print that out and just give to the maintenance man? No, she can't get into her email. Okay. Can you just write Chris, the maintenance man, a note and tell him he did not repair my dishwasher. Can he come right back? No, she can't do that. You have to fill out a maintenance request online or submit it in writing. I told her I have forgotten how to get into the maintenance request thing online. I've forgotten my password or something. Anyway, I can't get in there. Okay, she would just do it for me. Oh, thank you, sweetie. So she put my name, my apartment number, dishwasher. Okay, and what shall I put down for the problem? I said, just put down, send Chris back to finish repairing my dishwasher. No, we have to, corporate requires that we have the exact problem listed on here. Okay, fine. So I tell her about the rack. And she says, because it's new, you just have to loosen it up. You just have to pull on it really hard. I told her, well, first of all, it is not a new rack. It's got rust spots on it, so it's not brand new. And that is not the problem. My daughter and I both tried really hard pulling it forward, and it catches on this thing back there because it doesn't, obviously it wasn't made to go with this dishwasher. Okay, she will put all that down. I said, okay, can you call him and tell him? I mean, all he has to do is come back and finish this job because it's my turn to be fixed. No. She says if he comes by the office, he'll see this maintenance request, and then if he comes, he comes, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. I try to be super nice, but by then I was having a migraine anyway. It's a wonder I could even talk on the phone. So I told her, okay, fine. She says, he has a lot of people ahead of you before he gets to this request. Yeah, but see, I had a request that he was going to do today, and he didn't actually do what he was supposed to do today. So it's still, I'm still at the top of the list. No, you go on the bottom of the list, but he's got all these other things. Okay. I had such a migraine. But moving on. So, instead of going to get my driver's license in the morning, I hope that he comes to fix the dishwasher. Oh, besides it not draining and me having to turn that knob like 20 times to get it to work, what it started doing, I don't even know if I told you this, after he told me turn the knob like 20 times and you can get it to drain. So I've been using the dishwasher, but the first night he told me to do that, I loaded the dishwasher that night at bedtime and turned it on and went to bed. I woke up about 4 in the morning, came into the kitchen to get me something to drink, and the dishwasher was going. It had been going somewhere between 6 and 8 hours by then, and I opened it up and looked inside. Steam just poured out because, 8 hours of hot water. And what it does now is, this is why you put the new knob on it today, because I told him that. It runs the cycle, goes through the heat setting and gets to off, but doesn't stop it off. It just starts the cycle all over again. And unless I remember to go in there and catch it and unlock the dishwasher, it'll just keep going and keep going. So he's going to have to come back and do something with this dishwasher. I just don't know when it'll be. But that's that story. Yay on the washing machine, no on the dishwasher. And I will still be nice because that is just me. I'm kind of aggravated, but he's a nice guy. I know he'll come and he'll make it right, but dadgum, if he doesn't come by tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to go look for him on the property. My luck, he'll be working on the other property they own clear across town, which is most likely because that's where our complex manager will be, is at the other property. But anyway, it does not do any good to get mad and yell and fuss and steam, because all that does is make the office manager have a bad day, make the maintenance man have a day, and make me have a bad day because I'll be so worked up. So, might as well just be nice. It'll, you know, this is not the end of the world. It will get done. It will get done. In Texas, we have sayings that we say all the time. One of them is, somebody may give you a cactus, but that don't mean you have to sit on it. You know, you may get handed a problem, but you still have a choice. You can make it worse or make it not worse. The first Texas phrase I thought of when I couldn't get the rack to come out so I could load the entire rack on the top, I thought was, this is another thing people in Texas say, that dog won't hunt. That's not going to work. That dog won't hunt. Okay, that's my news for today. I want to do a shout out. Honestly, I've been meaning to do a shout out for this lady's channel. And actually, I told you about her one time before. She mailed me scrunchie, not scrunchies, scrubby. She crochets. She sent me some scrubbies and a washcloth, a dishcloth, but I use it to wash my face because it's very, very soft. I started to say fur. It's very soft yarn. It's fairly nice. She has an Etsy shop if you are in the market for scrubbies or dishcloths. But anyway, I want to give her a shout out again. Her name is Francie, and her channel name is Francie, I'm sorry. Getting joy by serving, gaining joy by serving. I will put it in the description. I will put it in my comment that I always leave a comment to myself, you know. I will put the name of her channel there. It's something about joy and serving, finding joy by serving. Maybe that's it. But anyway, I'll put it in those places because I'd really like y'all to meet Francie. She's a very sweet woman. What else was I gonna tell you? There was something, but I'll think of it later. Oh, it's about what I had for dinner, but I'll do another video on that one. Okay, because this is already 14 minutes long. That's too long for me. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll write myself notes so I know what I'm talking about. Bye, guys.